This is Gabe's E92. He recently got it, and like most used cars, it has some wear and tear. Like most BMWs, the iDrive controller has seen much better days. Thankfully, BMWtech is here to help with our replacement CIC controllers for E-Series BMWs. This is a direct plug-and-play kit with no cutting, splicing, coding, or adapters required. BMWtech's BMW CIC iDrive controller is a direct OEM replacement of your standard controller with exchange buttons and painted black trim with a gloss black finish. Apart from the looks, all of the iDrive controller functions will stay the same to maintain the intuitive control of your infotainment system. To order one, simply head on over to our website and enter your VIN. That will confirm fitment in your BMW. Now, there will also be a core charge applied, and we'll send you a prepaid shipping label so you could ship back your old controller. Now, all the terms and conditions of all this will be explained on the product page for this, link in the description. Now that you know about the product, let's see how to install it on a BMW. Jared is going to be showing you how to do this in Gabe's E92, and this may differ depending on which model BMW you have, but this will give you the basic idea on how to install it. All of the tools you need and so many more can be found in our BMWtech DIY Essentials Kit and our trim tool kits. In most cases for these E-Series BMWs, you're pretty much only going to need trim tools, but there are some exceptions. Now, of course, if you don't feel comfortable doing this install yourself, you can head on over to our website and find one of our certified installers near you. We have them in about 30 countries around the world. And hey, if you're in the Orlando area, well then stop on by and we could do it for you. But enough about that. Jarrett, let's get on with the installation. First, start by removing your shifter. Gabe has an aftermarket one, but in most cases, you'll just pull up on yours. Once the shifter is out of the way, use a trim tool to pop up the surrounding shifter trim. Once free, disconnect the connectors by pulling. Finally, take your trim tool and begin to pop up the main trim. To be able to get it off completely, Jared found it easier to turn the auxiliary power to the car on and shift it into gear. Once in gear, lift up on the trim, disconnect the iDrive controller, and put the car back in park and turn it off. With the trim out, let's remove the controller. With the trim tool, carefully apply outward pressure to these tabs to pop the controller free. Then snap in the BMWtech controller. Back in the car, put your vehicle in gear one more time. Slide the trim in place. And reconnect the iDrive controller. Snap the trim back down. Plug the shifter cables back in. Snap the shifter trim back down. Reinstall the shifter, and you're done. And that is how you install our replacement CIC controller in your BMW. Now, sure, it looks great, but let's ask Gabe what he thinks about having it in his car.
I actually really like it. It makes it look super sleek and clean, and I like the black on black because it actually matches my shift knob as well. Just looking at this, it makes me look around the car and makes me realize how much other things I want to fix, like the trim being black instead of wood, just simple things like that. And also buying the BMWtech ambient lighting, that's definitely a good thing that you guys should do. Get the feet looking good. So all it took was a couple of trim tools to take it out, and it was pretty easy and super simple to install. So definitely would recommend it if you have a old trashy looking controller.
So there you have it. If you really want to dress up the interior of your BMW and make it look new again, well then head on over to our website and get your replacement CIC controller today. For more tips and tricks, product reviews, and so much more for BMWs, Minis, and Supras, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel and don't forget to ring that bell. And hey, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok as well. Thanks for watching.